What's up? What's good, y'all? Yeah. What you think about this, people? Since the Lions gave up on the season, what do you think about this? As far as this team, let me start with the hirings. Make sure you don't hire no bullshitters up in here. You know what I'm saying? Don't just hire any old body. I know that the NFL, I guess they're gonna guide the Lions to help Martha Ford to find some managers and the president for the team. They're gonna find some candidates for the team. The NFL gonna help the Lions out, cause I think the NFL, they want to make a mark. They try to make a big market out of this team, and they can't do it when this team losing all the time. So they want to market this team as one of them like key football teams. So it's whatever. But as I was saying, what you think about this? I won't get my hopes up too high, because we could end up still hiring the wrong motherfuckers. We could still end up, being shitty and having this fucking curse that we had for years. So I'm not gonna get my hopes up high for anything until I see us win a fucking playoff game. That's the only way I'm gonna get my hopes high. Fuck that bullshit. I ain't falling into that trap again. Fuck that bullshit. Now, people talking about the draft. Since we basically gave up on the season, we're 1-7. We're going into Green Bay. That's gonna be an ass whooping. Just be prepared to get your ass blown the fuck out at Green Bay. At Green Bay, just prepare to get killed. I'm just let you know that now, because the Lions, they're not gonna win that game. We all know this. We all know the Lions gonna lose that game. Who the fuck's stupid enough to pick the Lions to win that fucking game? Come on now. The Lions gonna get blown the fuck out, probably fucking 57-10 or some dumbass shit like that. 57-6 or some dumb shit. We probably gonna get blown the fuck out. It probably is gonna be an embarrassment fucking game. This season is over, and we probably gonna get our ass kicked by the Raiders too. The Raiders ain't no pushovers either. They ain't no pushovers this year. We might get our ass kicked by the Raiders too. So, no, ain't no might. We will get our ass kicked by the Raiders too. So, yeah, them two losses right there. But what you think about the offseason? Drafts. What you think? I'm gonna say what I think is the best positions of need for the Lions, and then I want you people that listen to this video, tell me what you think down below in the comment section. Tell me what you think was the best position of need for the Lions. What the best positions of need for the Lions right now. So I'm about to tell you what I think that's the best positions of need. Okay. Since we're gonna have a high draft pick, everybody's saying draft the quarterback. I'm kind of on that side, but then again I'm not, because there's no quarterbacks in this draft that's really like, we gotta draft him high. This dude can be a beast. Wow. Like, he can be better than Stafford. Like, there's nobody in this draft that I think that's better than Matthew Stafford. Let's get that. Let's make that clear. There's nobody in this draft that I believe that's better than Matthew Stafford. Nobody. Not Connor Cook. Nobody. Shit. By the way, Connor Cook just lost today to Nebraska. Motherfucking 39-38 about some fluke shit or whatever. But and I couldn't see the Michigan game because they ain't gonna show it on TV. I'm like, how the fuck you show every let me start talking about the Lions real quick. How the fuck you show every game but Michigan teams in Michigan? You show every game that has nothing to do with Michigan. You didn't show Michigan State on TV. You didn't show Michigan on TV. but you show every other team that's not from Michigan on fucking TV. That's beyond fucking retarded. You think anybody gonna sit down and really watch this shit in Detroit or in Michigan? No fucking way we gonna sit down and watch that shit. Unless it's Michigan or Michigan State. Flat the fuck out. But anyway, back to the Lions. Now, how the fuck? If there's nobody in this draft that I believe, me personally, that I believe that's good as Stafford. Everybody gonna say Connor Cook. Everybody gonna say Jeff Goff, but it's Rosen and all these motherfuckers. But it's nobody in this draft that I really think is better than Stafford. Shit, at least with Stafford, you know what the fuck he is already. It'll be some games. I mean, it'd be games he play like shit, and then it'd be some games this motherfucker was like the best quarterback in the fucking league. And then, you know what I'm saying? We're like one of the best, if not the best quarterback in the fucking league. And then it'd be other days, this dude was like, he like dog doo-doo. Like, that dude look like trash. But it's whatever. Now, as I was saying, like, do you really want to go the quarterback route? If we hired, like, say, like, we hired a new manager and president, assistant manager, and all these motherfuckers, I'm not gonna go into Matt Millen and fucking Mark Mayhew shit. I'm gonna just say, if we hired new managers, I know for a fact, I think Joe Caldwell might be out the door if we get our new president and GM, because they want their guy in there. Now, if Jim Caldwell does stay, it's probably gonna be for one season and one season only. If he plays shitty, he's out the door. Either way it goes, he's out the door. If it ain't this year, he's definitely gonna be out when the new manager get here. The season after the manager get here. But in this draft, do you really think is any quarterback better than Matthew Stafford? Or feel like they got the potential of being better than Matthew Stafford? Please tell me that in the comment section below. Because I don't think it is. Me, I got mixed feelings on Matthew Stafford, as you know. I got mixed feelings on him. It's like, people saying he should go. I'm like, I got a side of me say, yeah, he should go. But then a side of me said, nah, we should keep this motherfucker. We invested so much into this bastard. We invested so much into him. Well, we did, but we didn't, if you know what I mean. We did. We invested all this time into him. I mean, shoot, Stafford's not the worst quarterback in the league. Let's make that clear. He's not the worst quarterback in the league. He's not. He's sure as hell not the best, but he's sure as hell not the worst either. Shit. All we know, Stafford could come out next year, light motherfuckers up. All we fucking know. But I don't know. Should we get another quarterback? I'm on the side of saying yes, but I'm on the side to say don't get one early. You know what I'm saying? Don't get a quarterback early in the first round. I say get one in the second round or something. Or the third round. Don't get one in the fucking first round. That's in my opinion, because there's no quarterbacks in this draft like, damn, this motherfucker gonna be the next motherfucker Peyton Manning and shit. This motherfucker gonna be the next goddamn Joe Montana and motherfucking John Elway and Dan Marino and shit. Ain't no quarterbacks like that, even though Joe Montana was drafted in the third round. But you get what I mean. It's gonna be somebody like, oh shit, there's another motherfucking Aaron Rodgers. Oh shit, there's another Tom Brady. You know, there's nobody in the draft like that. Shit, there's no good quarterback that came out of the draft in the first round. Except for not Peyton Manning, except for Andrew Luck in the past, I say 7, 8 years, there's been no quarterback that's been really fucking good. Well, Stafford been good, but ain't too inconsistent. He has his moments. Actually, it was 2 weeks straight he played good. It's just the team let him down, but. I kind of am a Stafford fan because I like the way he plays football. I like the way I like the way he plays, and the play calling is not to his strengths at all. They got him restricted. They got him throwing these little fucking 2-yard passes and behind a line of scrimmage passes and all types of dumbass shit, and short curls and slant route, short quick slants and shit, throwing his bullshit instead of him stretching the field, throwing the ball down the goddamn field, which he used to doing, which he did in 2011, which he did in 2000 motherfucking 10 before he got injured, which he did when he was in fucking Georgia. Why the fuck? That's why Caldwell needs to be fired. The play calling is ass. It's completely ass. People say there's a lot of people in Detroit that like Matthew Stafford. It's a lot of people. I mean, there's a lot of people that hate Matthew Stafford. No, there's a lot of people that love Matthew Stafford. It's a lot of people that defends Matthew Stafford. Do I want him gone? Not yet, because I don't want to see him in another uniform, man. That shit gonna suck, man. I'm not even gonna lie to you, man. I'm like, damn, this is gonna suck to see this motherfucker in another uniform. Say like he go to the fucking Cleveland Browns or some dumbass shit like that. The Cleveland Browns, like the Ace Taker said, the Dallas Cowboys, the Houston Texans, the fucking who else? What else seemed to need a quarterback? Potentially like somebody like the Philadelphia Eagles or some shit like some team like that or some shit. It's gonna fucking suck. It's gonna suck seeing him in another uniform. And what if he be successful? That's gonna really hurt. That's gonna hurt my feelings. I'm gonna be mad as hell. Like, dog. He's like Stafford is like that. He's like that running car. You know what I'm saying? He's like what's a good car to mention that could last for miles and miles before it start really breaking down? A car like a Toyota Camry or some shit. Stafford is the Toyota Camry of the Detroit Lions. This motherfucker, we gonna ride and die with this motherfucker to the day he fucking retired. To the day he retires, we gonna roll with this motherfucker. He might have his ups and downs. You might, like on a car, you're gonna have to fix it from time to time when you get high mileage. But that motherfucker gonna still motherfucking run completely. Just like Stafford. He gonna still be our quarterback. So you might as well get used to it. I don't want to draft another quarterback, man, but not right now. But I mean, yes, I do want to draft him, just not early. Draft one in the second or third round. It won't hurt you. Get Stafford some competition. That's what you asked me. That's what I'm gonna ask you. Now, the drafts. What position to need I think the Lions should get? That's a tough one. I say, in no particular order, I say left tackle, not right tackle, left tackle. If you get a left tackle, all you gotta do is shift Riley Reid back to his original position, the right tackle position, and bench Weddle. Because the only reason why Weddle is starting to begin with is because the Lions have abandoned Martin Mayhew, faggot ass, having abandoned the fucking left tackle position for fucking years. He been abandoning that position for years. And you got a lot of players on the fucking offensive line playing out of position and playing a shitty ass playing a shitty ass blocking scheme. A blocking scheme that doesn't fit to their strengths. You know what I'm saying? You got Laken Tomlinson. When he was in Duke, he didn't run that zone blocking bullshit. He ran that physical mauler type of run blocking. I mean, that physical run blocking, pass blocking type of blocking. You know what I'm saying? He was getting up in people instead of backing up. He was attacking motherfuckers, and he was an attacker, not a guy that defender. He's not a defender. He's not a defender on the offensive line. He's an offender, not a defender. Offender on the offensive line is somebody that comes after the defensive line first. You know what I'm saying? and make the right decisions. You got a bunch of maulers on the team. They're maulers. You got motherfuckers that came in run blockers and shit, but the Lions don't use them right on the offensive line. We got the talent, I believe. We just don't have the right blocking scheme, in my opinion. Well, we don't. Well, except for maybe one position. But like I said, we should draft a left tackle. We should draft definitely draft some linebackers. I don't give a fuck what nobody say. We should definitely get a linebacker. You need to try out Kyle Van Noy. Put him in the goddamn game. Try him out. Even though he's a second round from last year pick, try him out. Put him in the fucking game. See what he gonna do. They never gave him a chance. How the fuck he gonna develop if he didn't get no playing time? Shit, Levy was. They act like Levy was a beast when his first season of his career. No, the fuck he wasn't. It took DeAndre Levy time to get good. It took him a couple years. He started becoming good by around 2010, 2011. That's especially when the Lions went to the playoffs that one year when they went 10-6. That's when that's when DeAndre Levy started becoming good. It took him a couple years to be good. He didn't just come out the gate just blowing shit up and playing, just lighting motherfuckers up on defense. No, he won't light the world on fire at all. It took him time, shit. Kyle Van Noy is going to take him time. He got to develop his shit. He got to learn some shit. And then the Lions, they should drop another linebacker, a middle linebacker, a couple linebackers. They should drop a middle linebacker. Steven Tulloch, that dude is just ass, man. That dude can't cover for shit. He can't cover nobody. That ACL injury from last year, that completely changed the way of his play style. Completely. But it was not like he was great in coverage to begin with. He was never really a great cover linebacker to begin with. Never. But he was a little bit better last year than he is this year, as far as cutting the coverage. He used to be better. But we should draft a middle linebacker, somebody young, strong, smart, and be able to get to the quarterback. We need to get some linebackers in this motherfucker. We need some youth on this fucking team. This team old as shit. We got some the experienced players, the old veterans we got. If they is veterans, they old as dirt. Like Rasheem Mathis, old as hell. That dude 35, 36. He old. He need to retire. I think he will retire this year. So we need linebackers. We need a defensive tackle. We definitely need a defensive tackle. We need a defensive line. Because this defense need to get better at stopping the run and getting to the quarterback. Because Ziggy Ansah can't do it all by himself. I'm sorry. He cannot do it all by himself. We need, what else we need? I'm not saying all these picks I'm saying they're going to be good, because when you get linebackers in the later on, they don't be as good. But then again, you never know, though. But still. We need a defensive tackle, linebacker. Do we need a corner? Not really. We got Alex Carter. But I say we should get even though he ain't gonna play. He ain't experienced. Well, I guarantee you next year Alex Carter gonna be a fucking beast. When he's going to start next year, I guarantee it. Now motherfucking Nevin Lawson and all these small ass corners. We got a bunch of small corners too, by the way. The only ones with size is Darius Slay, and that's it. Outside of Alex Carter, Darius Slay, that's it. And I think Darius Slay playing like shit because he lost his confidence. His confidence is not there. You can see it in his face, man. He just don't have the confidence this year. But yeah. No, fuck that. We should draft a fucking safety. That's what we should draft. We should draft a safety, defensive tackle, linebackers. Well, a linebacker, at least a middle linebacker for anything. At least a middle linebacker. We should draft a middle linebacker. We should draft a safety. We should draft a defensive tackle. And on the offensive side of the ball, we should get a receiver. If you had, left tackle, like I said. We should get a left tackle. Receivers? We can get a receiver. You feel me? We can get a receiver. If you want to go, but if the Lions, they want to go the running back route, you already know. Get the running back out of LSU. Get that motherfucker. The running back out of LSU. Get him. Even though he got shut the fuck down today by Alabama, but still, yeah. You can get another running back if you want to. If you want to go that route, if you want to go the offensive route though, get a left tackle, get a real running back. Ameer Abdullah is a beast. I'm not gonna quit on Ameer Abdullah, but get another running back to shore up that position because we're not deep enough at the running back position, in my opinion. Drake Bell, whatever. Zach Zenner. I think he has so much potential. I think Zach Zenner gonna be a fucking beast next year. When he comes back, that dude gonna be a monster. Who else we got as running back? Theo Riddick. He okay. He ain't the best. He ain't a great running back, but he's a good receiver. He can catch you a couple slant route catches and bubble screens and shit like that, but as far as being a runner, not really. We don't really have no threat. We need a home run threat as a running back. We need somebody that's a dangerous ass running back. When the last time the Lions had a real running back? We can get a running back. If you want to go the offensive route though, get a left tackle, running back, get a backup quarterback for Stafford. And a receiver, if you can. Because, let's keep it real now. How long Calvin gonna stay here? We don't know. And Lance Moore is not, he's too damn old. Let's just keep it at that. He's too damn old. We need some young motherfuckers on this team. We need a big receiver, man. We got these little ass receivers and shit. Outside of Calvin. Everybody else fucking 5'10" and smaller and shit. All these motherfuckers my height. They my size and shit. I'm around 5'11", maybe 170, 172 or some shit. And these motherfuckers like Golden Tate like 5'10", 180 and shit. You got motherfuckers my size. Around my size and shit. Oh my goodness. You need to get some receivers, man. You need to get another receiver to complement Calvin, or another slot receiver, a real slot receiver. They got speed though. There's no receivers on the. We ain't got no receivers that's a home run threat as far as speed goes. Well, Golden Tate he has home run speed, but he don't really start running fast until like he really gets to like running 20 yards ahead and then he start going faster. We need somebody that's like boom, 0 to 60 in a second. You know what I'm saying? We need somebody fast. Get a quick, shifty receiver. Somebody to replace Lance Moore. If you want to go the offensive route. But if you want to go the defensive route, which I advise we should trade for some draft picks too. But we should get a defensive tackle. If you want to go the first round for defense, you want to go in the first round, I advise you to get a linebacker, if you ask me. Linebacker, first round. Second round, you go with a safety, if you can. Go with a safety, because James the Heatherball, he ain't gonna want to play too much longer, and I mean, he didn't want to play in Detroit too much long because of his contract. He want a big contract, even though he haven't done shit to prove that he need that fucking contract. He played like dog shit this whole season. You get a safety in the second round. Third round, if is available, get a defensive tackle. But there's no defensive tackles in this draft that just eye popping. See, back in 2010 when Ndamukong Suh came out, I knew about him before the Lions even drafted him because I watched Michigan. I'm a Michigan fan, so I watched this motherfucker play. It's natural because they show Nebraska games in Detroit all the fucking time. So I knew about Suh before he even got drafted. He played in Nebraska. See, there's nobody in this draft in a defensive tackle would be like, damn, this motherfucker gonna be a beast, like Aaron Donald or some shit. Nah. There's nobody in the draft like that. But if you want to go defensive route, I'll do that. Get a linebacker, safety. You know? Get a safety. I'll get 2 linebackers. Fuck it. Because our linebacker core fucking blow. We ain't had a good linebacker in forever. Except for Levy. We ain't had a good linebacker. We ain't had a good linebacker core forever. We need a good linebacker core. How you think the Denver Broncos undefeated right now? Why you think they're undefeated? Because their linebacker core ain't no motherfucking joke. And we need the motherfucking linebackers. We need some defense in this bitch. We need a defense. Fuck catering to the offense. We need a fucking defense, man. We need to be the 2014 Lions again with the fucking defense. Just fucking blow teams up. Just fucking kill this. Just kill teams, man. You can break Green Bay in the ass. You can kill fucking Minnesota. That's the reason why we lost to the motherfucker. Lost to Minnesota because our defense ain't shit. Our defense ain't shit. And the offensive line is really disappointing. But I think we should go offensive overall though. I said defense, I changed my mind. We should go offense. Get a quarterback in the second round. Get a receiver in the first round. Or a running back. Or left tackle. I say left. No, we can go offensive line in the later rounds. First round, you get a running back. Second round, you get a quarterback. Third round, you get a receiver or offensive lineman. No, offensive lineman. Fourth round, you get a receiver. That's a shifty, fast receiver. We need to change the pace type of receiver. All the receivers got the same type of play style. You know what I'm saying? Les Moore, Golden Tate has the same type of play style in some way, shape, or form. We need a shifty motherfucker, a pest of a receiver. We need somebody like a Julian Edelman type of receiver, a Cole Beasley type of receiver. You know what I'm saying? One of them type of receivers, a Wes Welker type of receiver, a fucking Tyler Lockett type of receiver before he got injured. Who else? Oh, another type of receiver. Somebody like that. You know what I'm saying? One of them quick, shifty type of receivers. One of them little bastards that gets on your goddamn nerves when you throw the ball. Somebody like that. Or who else? Keenan. Well, not Keenan Allen, but fuck. I just had him in my head. But we need some fast, shifty receivers on our team. Julian Edelman, Wes Welker type motherfuckers. Who else? Who else could be a shifty receiver? Damn. Somebody like off the Baltimore Ravens. One of them receivers. John Brown off the fucking Cardinals. That one of those slot receivers that is fast, not last more old ass. We need somebody young. We need somebody that got good hands. We need somebody that has a change of pace in the offense. On the offensive side of the ball. Fuck that bullshit. Then the other round you get a fucking, or the same round you get I think the Lions get an extra pick this year because of the loss of Sue. So you get in the third round or whatever, and we get a compensatory pick this year. You get fucking damn. What else? What else we can get? We can get off to the lineman. Then you go to defense. You get a fucking linebacker. I don't know. It's a weird. I don't know which route they're gonna go this year in the draft, but it's gonna be odd. But Stafford need to stay as the starting quarterback and drop the quarterback in the second round to give him competition and make the motherfucker prove that he's the best quarterback on his team. Make him play so good that Stafford gets benched. That's the only way we gonna be able to be a contender. Get Stafford some competition. But that's all I gotta say in this video, man. I went on longer than I expected. I try to make this video 15 to 20 minutes. I made this shit 30 minutes. And 30 minutes or more. But I'm gonna be up out of here though, man. I got my nose kind of stopped up. Throat dry as hell. Because I ain't had no water in like 4 hours. But it's whatever, man. I'm going to be up out of here, though. Tell me what you think in the comment section below about the pick. What picks you think, what route the Lions should go in the draft. Should we go the defensive route or offensive route? Another thing. Should we draft, should the Lions just draft a first round, our first pick as a quarterback? And that's it. Peace.